What's up, YouTube? I got my hands on the base set on release date. I actually got a sweet deal at my locals where I got this plus the 2 starter sets for 80 bucks altogether. If you live in New York City, check out Mark's Comics and Collectibles. You'll find it if you use the locator on Wizard's website. If you live in New York City, Queens, Long Island, this will come up. So I'm gonna unbox this and then I'll show you guys what I pulled at the end of the video. What's up, guys? I'm here to show you what I pulled from the base set. I pulled 4 supers, but what was strange was this one right here, Water Spout Gargoyle, was found in my box loose. It was not in a pack, it was just loose in the box itself. So I don't know if it's normal for people to get 4 supers or just 3. The guy at my locals told me that the person who purchased one before me had a loose super in his box, so he said he assumed mine was gonna have a loose super too by itself. But I don't know if that's just the shipment my locals got, or if that's how everyone's is. But I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not complaining, another super or whatever. So it was Water Spout, and its effect is when this creature enters the battle zone, you may return up to 2 target creatures from the battle zone to the owner's hand. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not really trying to run water, but it's a good addition of when I want to start a water deck or whatever. The next super I got was Radiant, the Lawbringer, and it's a 7-drop, and its power is 9,500, and it's a double breaker. Not bad. I got Xenomantis. I'm not too crazy about nature supers. I don't know why, but I can tell you that when I saw this, I think the freaking artwork is freaking sexy. Wizard did a good job with this. Who's the artist here? Illustrator is Katsuya. I guess that's the person who drew it. This artwork, it's hot. It's one of the first hollows where I actually like the hollow. It's a 7-drop, and it's 8,000. Its power is 8,000. It's a powerful attacker. It gets plus 2,000, and it's a double breaker, obviously. And this one is the dark super that I got. It's 8 to drop, 8 mana, and its power is 3,000. But its effect is reassemble minions. This is when this creature enters the battle zone. Choose up to 2 creatures in your discard pile and return them to your hand. I guess it's good. I don't know. I'm not messing with dark this time. I got another Trox. If you know from the preview of the base set, the 55 cards, I got one there, so I guess I have 2 Trox now. I got Seer Serpent. Let me pick this card up. It has an effect called Future Perfect. When this creature enters the battle zone, search your deck. You may take a light spell from your deck, reveal that spell, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. I might actually use that card. It's pretty nice. The thing I've noticed with the hollows in this set versus the last set is, for some reason, I don't know, I feel like the hollows in this set are like heavier, which is a good thing, because I'm just going to keep that a secret for now, but let me just tell you, it's a good thing that they're actually heavier. You probably like, what the hell, but trust me, it is a good thing. The next very rare, I guess they're very rare, that I got is Midnight Crawler. I really do like the artwork for this card. I think it's pretty sick. It's 6 to put this out. Its effect is Hybrid Reactor. When this creature attacks, you may draw a number of cards equal to the number of enemy creatures in the battle zone. It's 4,000. Its power is 4,000. That's pretty cool. Next card is Earth Overlord. I remember this from Duel Masters. I'm not sure what set it's from. Probably base set too, but I don't know. The artwork, I remember it. It's a double breaker. It's 6,000 power, 8 to drop it. It has an effect called Paralyzing Presence. When this creature enters the battle zone, tap all enemy creatures that don't have blocker. I guess that's good. Flame. Now, I'm super excited because I had 2 from the first set. I got 1 in the booster box, and I got 1 from the Bull Rush deck. And now I have 3, which is freaking awesome, because Fast Attack is freaking awesome. Who can get mad? 4 to drop it. and you can return it to your hand each time you attack, or at the end of your battle, you can bring it back to your hand. Freaking awesome. Mighty Shouter. I've seen that this is a promo card that you get when the league starts, when you get like about 10,000 points. So I guess I have the holo now, and then I'll eventually get the promo. And the phone is ringing. Sorry about that, phone ring and all that. So I was talking about Mighty Shouter. Excited about the promo. Hope you are too. If you don't know about any of the promos or the league or whatever, I'll just leave some links below. This is a 6-drop it, 6,000 power, Double Breaker, and it has an effect called Concussive Shout. Whenever this creature attacks, put target enemy creature that is level 3 or less from the battle zone into your opponent's mana zone. I guess that's great. I don't really know what I'm going to do. And now I'm going to show you cards. I'm going to show you my rares, and I'm also going to show you card arts that I really just liked, or cards that I was excited for. So hold on for that. I am back once again. I'm here with cards that I just really enjoyed the art, that weren't rare, and some of them are uncommon, some of them are common, so I can't just say uncommon. And also, not just the card art, but there's probably like 1 or 2 that I was really excited for. I like the artwork of Palladio, Patrol Leader, and it has an effect of focus. It has a, let me just read it, Defense Grid. Each of your other Storm Patrols gets plus 2,000 power. It's 4 to drop it, and its power is 2,500. I just really like the card art. I think it looks sick. This one right here, I freaking love the card art. Draxar, the Soul Crusher. It's 5 to put it out, and it's a 4,000 power, but oh my god, this artwork, like, why wasn't this a holo? This thing looks so sick, like, oh my god. Another card is Rally the Reserves. I enjoy the artwork of this card also. And it's a spell, and it makes all your creatures have guard or skirmisher abilities. Oh, my fault. Just reading it totally wrong. This turn, all of your creatures that have guard or skirmisher abilities can attack as though they didn't have those abilities. So, cool. This one right here, this artwork is freaking sick. The water card, Rosalka, Aqua Chaser. Sorry if I butcher everything in it. And when this creature enters the battle zone, you may return target creature from the battle zone to its owner's hand. And here's Finbar, Council of Logos. If you know Logo Scan, I didn't even notice that. That looks like the dude from Logo Scan. That's pretty cool. I just like the artwork of this thing. It looks freaking awesome. It's like a creature inside of a mech suit. It's pretty freaking cool. 4 to put it out. Its effect is each of your other Cyberlords get 2,000 plus power, and it's 2,000. Another is Quakes the Unclean. I like the art of this card. Why isn't it in focus? I like the art of this card. It's freaking cool. It has an effect where when this creature enters the battle zone, you can choose one of your other creatures, and it gets Slayer until the end of the turn. If you don't know what Slayer is when the monster, the creature, if it battles, and even though it loses the battle, you still destroy the other creature that you were attacking. And Grave Scrounger. This artwork, I don't know, I think it freaking looks cool. I have no clue why I think about Kirby when I see this, but this card is freaking sick. And it's 4 to put it out, and its power is 2,000, and it has an effect called Fetch Corpse. Whenever this creature attacks, choose a creature in your discard pile that is level 4 or less and return to your hand. And finally, this card, it's not really for the card art, but I don't know, they previewed this card. Okay, I totally got cut off or whatever, but I wanted to show you finally the last card. I can't even pick it up right now. It's Predict. I'm not crazy about the artwork, but this was a card that was previewed, and I was just excited for it coming out. It lets you look at the top 5 cards on your deck and put it back in any order. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I'm finally back, and I'm here to talk about the regular rares I got. Some of them might be familiar, some of them are new. So here we got Skull Shatter, and it's 8 to drop, and your opponent discards his or her hand. I remember this card, I think it was called Skull Soul, or it had the word soul in it. I can't remember exactly, but it had the word soul in it. Same art, love it, great, good dark card. I got a Balt-tailed Dragon, which I'm excited about, because I had 2 from the previous set, one from the Blue Rush deck, and one from the the Dojo edition booster box. So now I have 3. Happy about it. This is Astino's The Cloud Knight. It's a double breaker, and it's only 6 to put it out, and it's at 6,500 power. That's pretty good. Awkward Knight. Now, I freaking love the artwork for this card. I don't know, I just love it. It looks freaking awesome. Its effect is liquid armor. If this creature would be banished, return it to your hand instead. It's pretty cool. 5 to drop it, just 3,000 power. Another rare I got is Razor Pine Tree. It's 4 to put it out. It's a blocker, it's a skirmisher, and it has an effect called Defend the Dojo. Whenever this creature blocks, untap it, and it's 2,500 power. I got Hyperspeed Dragon, and obviously I'm freaking excited about that. This card, it's 5 mana, costs 5 mana. It has an effect called Slipstream. While you have another Armored Dragon in the battle zone, all your Armored Dragons have fast attack. That's awesome. And it's 5,000 power. I got another rare. It's called Red Eye Scorpion. It's 5 mana. It has an effect called Jungle Stalker. If this creature would be banished, put it in your mana zone. Obviously, it's nature. And it's 4,000. I got another Root Trap. You guys know what that is. It's nothing special. Just wanted to show you that I got a rare. I got a King Bullfang. Nothing special. It's a double breaker. Only 6 drop. Cool. I got this card called Rotom the Destroyer. It's 7 to put it out, and it's a blocker, and it's 4,000. 7 is kind of steep, but I guess because it seems like most dark blockers die pretty quick. Like, they have that effect if you attack it or whatever. It destroys other creature, but it dies anyway, so I guess that's why the cost is high, because it's just a plain blocker, but I don't know. Portal Tech. It's 5. It costs 5 mana, and you choose up to 3 of your creatures, and they can't be blocked this turn. That's a good card. King Coral, you guys know what that does. Magna Madness. I definitely remember this card from the original Duel Masters, the same art. It costs us 3 mana, and it gives a plus 4,000 and double breaker to one of your creatures until the end of the turn. So that's freaking sweet. Starlight Strategist. I remember this card. It didn't have the same name, same art. Used to be hollow. It's a double breaker, and it has this effect. Whenever this creature or one of your other Skyforce champion enters the battle zone, tap target enemy creature. And finally, Bullshot Dragon. I mean, at least they made it a rare. At least they didn't degrade it like they degraded Gatling. Gatling got degraded. This card's still rare. I kind of wish it was like a very rare, like it was still hollow, but it's sweet. It's only 6 to put it out. It's 6,000 plus, because when it attacks, it gets 1,000 plus for each fire card in your discard pile. So that's freaking amazing. I might just buy another box to get 2 more of these cards, bro. And obviously it's a double breaker. So those are all the cards I got. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more. Again, if you are in the New York City area, check out Mark's Comics and Collectibles. They have a deal where you get both starter decks plus a booster box for $80. You can't beat that. I know when I bought the first booster box, I found it online for $80. I found it online for $60, but you have to add on tax, shipping, depending on where you buy it from. It almost cost me about $80 just for the booster box itself. So this is a steal, because usually in locals, these stuff costs more money. But if it's costing a little about cheaper than other places online, I would go for it. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.